Once again, this is the Peak Performance Protocol, and I am your host, Devin Lockett. Thank you for watching. Please remember to hit that like button. Every time you hit the like button, I think it tells like 5 other people to watch the video. So it really does help. You know, I hate it when you watch videos and people are begging for likes and hits and all the rest of that, share, but you got to say it because really, you know, a lot of people benefit from this protocol, and they see that the old man can do it, so they can do it. So, you know, like it, share, hit the bell for notifications and all of that good stuff. You know what I mean? But yes, we're back. We've done the 8 and some change mile run, and got the water. Did a little. It's 12 noon. So now it's time for the swim. So without further ado, yes. All right. Man, this feels good. That's all I can really say. Thank you for joining. And I hope that you're doing the best to get some movement in at least every other day, if not every day. You know, like I said, yesterday I got caught up, things I had to do, and things that I enjoyed doing. I enjoy screwing around with artificial intelligence, stable diffusion. I enjoy web design. I enjoy video editing. A few things I had to do, I had to get caught up on yesterday, you know. And the training, the physical training makes it easier for me to do all of those things, just like everybody else.
Yes,
All right. Shout out again to the home team. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Shout out to Yvonne. And thanks for watching. Appreciate it. That was sequence number 1. Okay, now don't forget diet. Diet is a very important part of the peak performance protocol. Now, I haven't been talking much about it because I've been eating one meal a day, which means I've been basically intermittent fasting. A muffalata is a delicious Italian sandwich made on a nice big bun, and it has a lot of cold cuts and meats and pickles. Oh yeah, I have olives and pickles at home. It's gonna be good, and many different kinds of cheeses. And yeah, I try to stay away from the processed meats, but every now and then a good sandwich is right on time, especially after a good swim. Now yesterday I had salmon, and day before that I had salmon. Now I think I talked about that. Thank you. I have fond memories of my childhood swimming in our backyard, and I think that my mom would make the best tuna salad sandwiches on toast. Shout out, Mom. They were bomb. So whenever I swim, I think that's what it is. I think it's the association. I get a taste for seafood, and I have a taste for sandwiches as well. I don't know why. You know, I don't get out of no, sometimes I get out of the pool and I eat a big steak. So I'm kind of lying on that one. I eat everything. A certain knack today. I just falata. Actually, no, not a po' boy type. I'm on a bun. I don't want to put it in the French bread, because that's too much bread. I mean, I love French bread, and I'm Creole. What can I say? But that's too much. Too many carbohydrates, at least for today. So that was sequence 1, I think it was. Yes, this is sequence 2. Wait, no, I think I came in breaststroke. So now it's time for backstroke. See, I stopped between all of my strokes, all of my laps. So. flex out the old pecs out. I like the symmetrical strokes. I know we compete doing freestyle, but I can always brush up on my freestyle. I get across the pool too quickly with freestyle. My workout is done like that. Not bad for 60, huh? This is the peak performance protocol, baby. Baby!
It's going to get any worse. What's that?
Come back to the pool.
You know, see, I'm actually doing a lot of kicking, but you can only run so much, right? Before I'll break something else. And I'm like, so anyway. So what are you guys doing today?
Enjoy.
Swim. You enjoy your kicking.
Thank you.
Not no, but hell no. You can't split my lane. Just kidding. I'm in a frisky mood today. Man, it feels good. So when it comes to hybrid training, when you combine resistance training with aerobic training, it improves your health in ways that you can't really see. Aerobic, running, there's a metric, of course, time over distance, and how fast you run a mile or whatever. And with bodybuilding, of course, there are the metrics of weight, the amount of weight you can lift in various exercises, as well as your physical appearance. But when you're doing both, and some theorize that the aerobics take away from the weightlifting gains, and some theorize that the bodybuilding, of course, makes you heavier because muscle is heavier than fat, and so that kind of puts a little bit more weight on your feet and on your knees when you're trying to run. And this is true. This is true. I try to avoid the heavy stomp, boom, 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 of running, and I do appreciate my body getting lighter and losing weight. There is some truth to that. But your health improves in unseen ways that you notice from the inside. And it continues to improve incrementally in unexpected ways as time goes on. Now, I got myself up to running 8 miles basically a day, or every time I train. Walking a mile from Euclid to the gym after getting the water. Swimming a half mile and then going home. But the more you do it, right? First, you get to the point where you can do it, and then you don't have to keep building, the amount. You don't have to, but just keep doing the same thing. But the more you continue that, as the weeks turn into months, then you notice changes in your body and everything. Your quality of sleep, your quality of thought, your digestive system, how you digest your food. Little things that you would think would be unrelated, especially when you incorporate swimming. Swimming works muscles and works your body in ways that you don't expect. But anyway, I'm talking and I should be swimming. This is the third sequence, by the way. Yeah, third. Those of you who have been enjoying my recently produced AI images, pretty soon you'll be able to see the whole archive at devinlockett.ai. Yes, I have the URL. I might actually build the website this weekend, this coming weekend. All right. All right. Thank you, Mika. Thank you. Good job, baby. Good job. Shout out to Mika. Shout out to Lindsay. Shout out to Nicole, the girls for Biometrics. I really appreciate you, ladies. Mwah. Thank you for scheduling that job. Make sure Rudy knows, okay? Fountain Valley Hospital, I appreciate it. So what is that? Oh, now it's time for my favorite, the backstroke. So, where was that? I appreciate it. Remember, hit the like, all of that stuff. Subscribe, you know, all of that good stuff. And swim. All right. Yes, you can clear your lungs. You can clear your sinuses. You can clear your arteries with enough training, with enough consistent training. You can change the state of your body and you can change the state of your health. Okay? Consult your physician before taking on a strenuous exercise regimen, of course. But I don't tell you to be strenuous. I don't tell you to do a strenuous regimen. I tell you to build up slowly. This is easy. This is supposed to be something that a 60-year-old man can do. Yes. You keep yourself as healthy or healthier than a man half your age. that was sequence number 3. All right. Yes. Oh yeah. Whew. Oh yeah. That feels really good. When your blood is circulating everywhere, when you're swimming, you're working every part of your body. So it's the best way to finish up after a long run. Now, if I can just incorporate weights again, I think what I'm gonna have to do is start creeping into the gym at 5 in the morning again and do the weights and then run and then come back here and swim. Whatever you gotta do. You know what I mean? It's all about stoicism, baby. Don't forget that. That's right, I didn't give you guys a back shot. This is the peak performance protocol. All right. Well into the 4th series. Yes. As 1 o'clock nears. Oh yeah. Eight-mile run, take about an hour, and a half-mile swim takes about an hour. But doing that every day, and I'm going to start including Saturday and Sunday because I can finish it relatively early. think Sunday at gym. Saturday, Sunday it's like 9, 8, something like that. I'll still be done by this time. So the weekend is nothing but an excuse. I don't go out, I don't party. So there's nothing to recuperate or recover from in the morning. I like feeling sharp. I like feeling at my best. So I like to get my rest. I like to get my sleep. A little bit of ashwagandha, a little bit of melatonin, and a nice big dropper full of magnesium. I am out. Get good rest, get up, hit it again in the morning. So where were we? Oh, back, yes. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. It says my device is too hot. So I guess my camera is heating up. So if you don't see me, or if you stop seeing me, it's because my phone got too hot. Oh, what do you know, right? I'm not even in a sauna. But I'm not gonna cut it off. I'm gonna let it cut off. I think it cut off yesterday because of the device heat, the heat of the device. It's all right. Enjoy, right? Enjoy the protocol until it cuts off. I love the feeling of being able, of going from barely being able to finish the workout to being able to finish the workout to it actually being easy. That is a good feeling. That's actually the best feeling. When you know you've improved your health. You can feel it in every other aspect of life, but the most important thing is what used to be a hard workout becomes an easy workout. And the peak performance protocol is about doing that in every dimension. Okay? Bodybuilding, but not the toxic bodybuilding that shortens your lifespan, right? No, or kills your spine like Ronnie Coleman, right? Bodybuilding that gives you longevity through being able to maintain a healthy level of muscle mass, healthy amount of muscle mass, okay? That lengthens your life, not shortens it. And of course, the distance running or whatever type of aerobic or I guess you could say, it's not resistance. Resistance isn't the word that I'm looking for. Endurance training, right? Combining the resistance training with the endurance training. And now you got something that you can do for the rest of your life, and you can actually extend your life with it. Take that to the bank. Oh, this is the fifth and last sequence before 1 o'clock. Oh yeah, very well. So if it cuts off before I get back, I want everybody to know you got to stay kind, right? Because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. I want everybody to stay blessed, and I want everybody to stay healthy. That's why I do this every day. Oh, I try to do it every day. That's why I do this every day that I can. Every day that I want to feel good, and every day that I want to sleep well. Yeah. Let's wrap this up. Last 2 laps. Right at 1 o'clock too. Perfect. A solid hour of swim. So it may cut off. you go. 30 laps, just about half a mile, 2 laps short, but I'm not gonna do the last 2. I'm gonna hit the sauna. Oh, that's nice. This has been the Peak Performance Protocol. Once again, I'm Devin Lockett. I appreciate you watching. Remember to hit that like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, the whole 9, comment, share, and all of that good stuff. And give me the thumbs up. Another 8 mile and another half mile in the pool. So once again, stay kind, because kind is sexy. Stay blessed and stay healthy.